Meet George and Alice, cohabitants residing in a suburban area on the outskirts of Marseille. They both work remotely on Mondays and Fridays and commute by car to their respective workplaces on the other workdays. George is a freelance web developer, while Alice is a graphic designer at a local marketing firm. Their aim, in line with achieving global carbon neutrality target by 2050 set by the Paris Agreement, is to improve the energy efficiency of their habits and consumption by 40% in the next 10 years. Their goal is to create a sustainable and efficient home and transportation plan that can serve as a model for others to follow. Their strategy is categorized into 3 parts: transportation, household appliances, and space and water heating. Join George and Alice as they embark on a journey towards a sustainable and energy-efficient lifestyle. They currently own a 2000 Renault Clio, one of the most popular cars in France. They mainly use their car to go to work and do groceries. They already save on transportation expenses when working from home twice a week. Once a week, they do their groceries in a supermarket located just 4 kilometers away from their place. Nevertheless, their transportation energy consumption is still high, reaching 8,000 kilowatt hours of primary energy from petrol annually, doing just under 3,600 kilometers. However, they have a plan to solve this. Alice explained that the advantages of Link & Co subscription-based service included flexibility, cost savings, reduced environmental impact, and new revenue streams. Therefore, they first decided to save on driving 384 kilometers per year to the store by adopting an online grocery deliveries plan. Then, as a decision was made to switch from the Renault to the Link & Co EV subscription, which required an investment of a flexible €550 per month, including a full insurance cover, the benefits of this transition were significant. The efficiency of converting primary energy using an EV compared to an internal combustion engine was considerable. In fact, after taking into account France's energy mix for the calculation, the solution provided a substantial 89.91% energy saving. Additionally, over the next 25 years, the net present value evolution of the EV from the Renault was reduced by 13 times. This made it a financially sound and environmentally friendly choice. Appliances play a significant role in the energy consumption of George and Alice's household. As you can see from Table 2, they use a lot of items such as CFL bulbs and other poorly performing appliances. A lot of their energy is wasted on appliances due to consuming energy even when not in use. To eliminate idle energy consumption, otherwise called vampire power, George and Alice installed smart plugs in their appliances. These plugs allowed them to program working times for their appliances to switch on and off only when they were needed. By doing so, they could schedule the on time for appliances such as washing machines and dishwashers. They also purchased a new energy-efficient washing machine that can do both washing and drying cycles, saving them energy and money. The dishwasher was replaced with a more energy-efficient model, as were the fridge and freezer. Last but not least, they replaced all of their CFL bulbs with dimmable LEDs, which have the same luminosity but consume 40% less energy. All of these changes required an investment of around €3,800, resulting in a savings of 962 kilowatt hours per year, a reduction of 35% compared to the previous appliance systems. Lastly, Alice and George decided to evaluate their current heating system. They decided to take action by improving their insulation and changing their heating plant. Their heating system is a standard gas boiler that heats up water and then flows into the house pipes and radiators, providing heat and hot water. Their current walls are made up of standard bricks and an insulating internal board of 4mm thickness. Their double glazed windows have not been enough to keep their energy bills low. They invested in 3 new layers of insulation, and by doing so, were able to reduce their energy losses by 930 kilowatt hours per year. But they didn't stop there. To further reduce consumption, lower carbon emissions, increase efficiency, and save money long term, Alice and George replaced their gas boiler with an electric heat pump. Despite the upfront cost, Alice and George were able to save 90.22% compared to the previous scenario by adding insulation and changing their heating system. So there you go, the world savers, one light bulb at a time. They invested in EVs, smart plugs, LEDs, and even upgraded their heating system by beefing up insulation and swapping out their old boiler. Their efforts paid off big time with a total energy saving of nearly 80%. So let's follow their lead and find more ways to become a little bit green.